morning, Sean.
High Noon with Vermin Supreme. It's his podcast.
Yep. Going live.
Going live.
We love it. At noon. Vermin.
Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It's me, Vermin Supreme. High noon. I'm back. I remember that it was Saturday for a change. As you can imagine, being on tour, being on the road, driving around randomly, you can lose track of the days pretty easily. And that's what happened. So, my apologies. And hello, Royal Britannia. Hello, Fiddly Machismo. It's good to see you this fine and glorious morning. Welcome to the show. Oh goodness. Haha, I forgot the elements of the show, of course. Drinking coffee. I, I guess I don't have any coffee. That's embarrassing. Maybe I should make some coffee. I know. My goodness. Wow. Okay, we might. No, we're not going to scrub the show. We're not going to scrub the show. We're just going to go along with it. Hello, Gregory Star Poop rather. How are you? Good morning to you. And yes, touring has been beautiful. It's been fun and lucrative, and meeting all sorts of beautiful fans and making our way down the road. And we are in the Swamp Fox National Forest down here in South Carolina at the Blacksheep Rainbow Style Gathering. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're happening here. Pretty calm morning, and
Rainbow style.
goodness, indeed. All right,
They don't watch.
all right. I guess I shall make some coffee. I should do that. But all right.
Betson's working on it.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Coffee.
All right, very good.
We got coffee coming.
All right, we got the coffee coming, people. Don't panic. Don't panic yet. I'm one cup into the day, and just waiting on the second cup, and so it goes. Choose a sticker. No, we're not choosing a sticker. Uh, Codmedic 5982. Hello to you. And we're back, and we're live, and we're in the woods, and doing not much. And
Howard.
yeah, you do your job, Codmedic, and we will do ours. Don't you worry about it. Okay. All right. PC Lurker, OMG to you. We're off to a rip roaring hip hop, pip hop, stop, full stop. Can't stop that punk rock. Firehorse, underline 44 Alpha Omega. Hello, that is correct. Thank you for that fandom, PC Lurker. That underlined yee underlined man. Yes, it is me for sure. I have risen. And Oven Mitt Romney. Well, isn't that funny? I'm going to be in Savannah on Tuesday. I don't know if you're anywhere near Savannah, Georgia, but we got the show going on there at the Wormhole. So if you're anywhere near there, let's see, CB Oid, back at you. Playboy Cash, gotcha. Legendary Pool, thank you very much. Ha ha ha, I get the reference, get the meme. Man, I am not naked. Sorry to disappoint you there. That would be my OnlyFans show. All right, we are having a lot of fun here in the woods. For some reason, I've chosen the affect of being extremely sedate, and I think that's okay. And I think that's just indicative of the lack of coffee. So let's say that. When the coffee comes, we will notice the transformation of caffeination on this affect of station. And yeah, woohoo. But that's true too. I guess I could just whip out the weed portion and get that started. Just get all crazy, get it all mixed up. Sure, why not? There's no rules here. Just helpful hints and suggestions. PC Lurker, when are they coming? Does a sock do that? I don't think it does. Let's see. Cosmetic, very interesting question. I am camping. They call it camping. I am gathering in the woods with friends. Thank you. Average pizza enjoyer, 5681. Thank you. PC lurker, it's very hard to say. Dead pot theory would indicate that the entire internet is dead and merely a bunch of robots speaking to one another. And in this day and age of reality and unreality and not knowing what is real anymore, it is certainly debatable because I could have very easily, presently or in the past or even the future, have trained any sort of AI looking object to be me, and you wouldn't know it. In fact, I've had people working on that or offering to do that. There's a very real possibility that AI vermin will, in fact, be a consumable product in your lifetime. So, yes, as the AI has become more AI and the bots become more bots and the bots talk to the bots and the AIs train on the AI fed garbage, garbage in, garbage out, the garbage playing pinochle on your snout. Right. Hey, Festive Close Smith, how are you doing there? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Someone underlined WRF. Thank you very much. These are some very beautiful dollar store glasses. I think they cost $1.25 now, but they do the trick and they do the job. Yes. Amen. Amen to that, Festive Close Smith. And someone underlined WRF with the Pablo Picasso quote, anything you can imagine is real. And there's a certain truth to that, subjective reality and consensus reality and consensus unreality, and things change. And yeah, Bernstein just asked the Bernstein Bears. Playboy Cash, I guess you could prove to me that you are real. That's a very good question. Would a bot give me a super chat? Super chat? So that's how you could prove that you are real to me, by super chatting, because I don't think a bot would super chat, although I suppose you could technically program a spot to super chat and donate money. Maybe there needs to be more bots that do that. Maybe that's the way to UBI, perhaps universal bot income. Let's see if we can make that so. Where is Andrew Yang when we need him? All right. Oh, I am right. You are wrong. I guess we can calm down. I believe I have calmed down as calm as I can possibly be at this moment in time. And once again, I'm not totally sure why I've decided to be so chill. We're theorizing lack of caffeine and excess of weed, but who knows? All right. What's that?
Coffee cup?
We're gonna amp you up.
Yes. Okay. I'll just walk away from the camera like I sometimes do, and we'll pretend that I'm going to the microwave. Okay. All right, here we go. Standing up. All right. Waving. See, it's me waving at you in the woods. Got the coffee cup here. Got the empty cup. Empty cup. Zooming in on the empty cup. You can see there is no liquid in there. Just a little poop residue. For you lowbrow fucks. Oh.
Go. First, this is the secret. Exactly. This is a strong cup. I'm going to put a little hot water in there just to make it not warm.
Beautiful. Thank you, Dad.
Welcome. Now we're going to do some action. Action!
Big shout out to Sibling Vagina for making me a little coffee here today, and we are happening. Hey, late lie dirt 2119, how you doing? Bah, no, that's not a goat. Who knows? What noise does a goat make? I mean, we all know Silence of the Goats, right? All right, there. Okay. Oh, Bo, ding, ding, ding. I don't know how I missed this, but here we go. The super chats have started their flow towards making me a zillionaire. Ann Lane, 1939, South Dakota, in the house. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you are not totally covered in snow. All right. Quebec, 1760, I guess. I don't have my history book right here, so I can't really tell you. I can say that Quebec has a really nice wall around it, that's for sure. They built that wall. It's a city on a hill, and it's very hard to breach it, as anyone who is at the WTO protests in circa 2000 could tell you. Whoa, there we go. Things are happening. All right. Well, nothing real important going on here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Kevin Slab, 1980. GOAT is indeed the acronym for the greatest of all time. I remember a story of some confusion over that. All right. Let's see. Playboy Cash, Vermin, if I wanted to have a sit down with me, what would be the correct way to do that? In terms of sitting, I suppose just in a chair would be fine. I mean, if you were a stickler for that sort of senpei type of thing, sure, you could get all cross-legged and sit in some sort of weird yoga pose at my feet while I said stupid shit to you. Um, but of course, yeah, you could book me for an appearance, I guess, or depends where you are. Right now, I'm in tour in Florida. If you know anybody in Florida, or if you are in Florida right about now, I am looking for venues to do my show. I do house parties, bars, all the things, all the things. So yeah, I'm traveling Florida, making gas money, and could be bringing a show to your town. So drop me, uh, drop me a line out there on the internet if you are interested. Ah, okay. Oh, nope. Okay, I guess thought there was a super chat, but no. But thank you again for that 98 cent super chat. And if you would like to give me your money for whatever fucking reason, you can. You can because YouTube has made it that simple for you to do. I'm not even sure how you do it. What do you like? Buy a bunch of coins and throw them at me or something? I don't know. Some weird internet shit. But look at this. I see a new icon on the screen. I'm going to push it and see what happens. This is very odd. Chat filter. Community moderation. Okay. Guess we don't have a mod today. Pin to live stream. No, I'm not going to do that either. Okay. Just some new icons that I didn't recognize. They don't seem to be doing anything interesting. Delia T. Hi, Vermin. My friends are doing a book club with my book, I Pony Blueprint for a New America. Well, I will tell you this, Delia T. Have them reach out to me. I would love to sit in on that. That's if it's live or even if it's I could do a Zoom. That would be really really fun for me, and that would be super super cool because I read from that book, but I don't read it over and over again, time and time again, and I would love to hear some other people's takes and share a link of oh, I can't remember the person's name, Scary Kitty or something, but they did a great take on the book. All right, wonderful. Well, that's really good to know that I've have such an impact in book culture. Ah, all right. I am right, you're wrong. Number one, you are number one. Playboy Cash is number three. Asking me how to reach out to me. I would say X, Twitter. Twitter's a good place to do it. Or the Facebook, the Messenger. That will work also. Those are your two best bets that you'll actually get a response from me. You could try here on YouTube, but it's really that doesn't work. Instagram doesn't work so much. But if you can do YouTube or X, that will definitely get my attention and it can get the ball rolling on me taking some of your money. Yes. So if anybody out there remembers where I'm supposed to be in May, I think it's in Ohio. Please let me know. I've already forgotten. Weird. I mean, I cut a deal. Isn't that weird? You book things so far in advance. It's like, oh, I don't even have a calendar from that year yet. But we'll get it together. And once again, of course, New Year's Eve. Having a big New Year's Eve party in Jacksonville, Florida. If you are in the Jacksonville, Florida area or know anyone who is, you can let them know that we are having a New Year's Eve rock-in party with Vermin Supreme at the Bespoke House Gallery in Jacksonville, Florida. And New Year's Eve, which I believe is Tuesday, I will be at the Wormhole in Savannah, Georgia. So if you are anywhere near Savannah, Georgia, come on down. Check us out. And hey, do me a favor. Check out verminlovesupreme.com. We've got a brand new URL, and I think it takes you to my brand new page and brand new merch store. So there's that. That's exciting. I could push that. If you need a cameo, of course, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme, and probably a 50-50 chance that I'll get it done for you. So there is that. So do it. Do it now. Don't delay. Do it today. Hope you all had a very wonderful Christmas and however you might celebrate that particular holiday. And I hope you have a great New Year's Eve because that's coming up too. I guess this is the taint of the holiday season. That's the taint right between New Year's and
Ain't a holiday.
Christmas. So yes,
Ain't a holiday.
it's the taint holiday, and of course the general strike that I called for December 25th sounds very successful, and we are indeed trying for another general strike January 1st. Woohoo! Average pizza enjoy 5681. Indeed. Lighterts 2119. You too also. And stuffed animal mother. Is there anything I will not say on Cameo? Generally, I will not say some dog whistle, white wing, fucking Nazi dipshit bullshit if I can help it. I dare to decline that. But other than that, birthdays, funerals, whatever. Let's see. I am right. You are wrong. Maced a guy. I maced a guy at a bus stop on Christmas Eve, and nothing says happy holidays like a face full of pepper spray. I'll hope it was justified. I trust that was justified, that your life in danger or something. Okay, stuffed animal mother. But well, since you asked, and really that's about it. I'm not gonna say stupid fucking hate speech shit because you do get that type of request from time to time. Uh, well, good. If the cops thought so, hell, I hope. See, or as they say, next time you pepper spray somebody during Christmas, you can say, "Seasonings, greetings." Something, because pepper is a seasoning, right? Okay, let's see. Hello, Chrono 888. How you doing there? That's funny that the comment vermin, just the word vermin, was flagged by the AI. Lee loves heap. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibe. It's like I say, it's a pretty chill vibe today. That's for effing sure, but nothing wrong with that. Okay, Arthur A499. If the drag queen divine came back from the dead and would rule you, the world where I think you'd be what? Yeah, zombie divine would be something wild. In fact, it would be pretty fun if John Waters could make that happen. Really, why not? That would be really very cool. I bet zombie divine would be pretty intense. Of course, it would probably be all AI generated, but sometimes you have to go with what you got. AI's come a long way since Fred Astaire danced with a vacuum cleaner. YouTube wants me to add a Q&A sticker. A simple pleasure you always appreciate. No, I will not try that. Fuck you. Got my own show going on. Let's see. Official Nestia Gee. Yeah, I'll be running. I'll be hopping. I'll be skipping. I'll be jumping. I'll be doing all the things. You know it. Lighter 2119. What type of ponies do you will get? You will get the kind of pony that you deserve. So act accordingly. Okay. Let's see. Just sort of skimming along here. Yep. All right. Chrono Triple Eight, second Caesar. Need a Caesar salad if nothing else. Um, of course, not everybody deserves a pony, but they're still gonna get one. Oh yeah, cool ass Uncle Vermin. That's me. All right. So once again, of course, Florida. Anybody from Florida, send them my way. Want to make a tour, Florida tour? Let's see. I Pony the Book Club. I Pony the Book Club. I think we should get that going. I've often been thinking of releasing the entire book on Twitter, one tweet at a time. Could happen yet still. The new year could be anything. The new year could be anything. So I hope you have some devious plans for New Year's. Indeed. Hope you got a new year coming up. So I think we should all act accordingly and be our best selves. Oh, yeah. I'm Vermin Supreme. I'm a meme. I take my coffee with heavy cream. Whipping cream. Whip me. Whip me, cream. Wait a minute. What was that joke about the eggs who couldn't be beat, or the cream that wanted to be whipped, or I don't know. It was some sort of S&M breakfast joke. Anybody? Anybody know that one? Yeah. It's a dad joke anyway, but it's a slightly risque dad joke having to do with eggs beating eggs and whipping cream, making bacon maybe. You know how they make bacon, don't you? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We're getting caffeinated now. Imperceptibly, you can tell my demeanor is getting mildly more cantankerous. Mildly. Still pretty sedate, but that's all right. No worries. I'm an old man. Ah, happening now. All right, good to the last drop. Yeah. All right. All right, it's high noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme, and it is high noon, and we are in the Swamp Fox National Forest. And of course, Swamp Fox was a great revolutionary American hero. Huh?
No Kings, original.
No Kings, the original No Kings. And Swamp Fox was like hanging out down in the forests down here in Florida. And what, beheading the British? Was that his deal? Beheading the British. Sliced them. Yes, because weaponry wasn't all that easily available back in the day, back in those days. And when the Brits, when those redcoats rolled in with all their guns, or their newfangled guns, and some of the people who lived here who didn't want to be subjugated by the redcoats, Swamp Fox in particular, made weapons out of, I heard last night they made it out of like sawmill blades, big ass round sawmill blades and other implements. And he would make all these crazy ass, extremely sharp blades and hide in the woods and slice off the Brits' heads.
Well, and give them to the farmers.
And he would give their heads to the farmers for their crops. Oh no! Oh, he gave the knives to the farmers so they could defend themselves. So they could also cut off the Brits' heads and and feed the crops with their heads. I think maybe plant their crops in the Brits' heads, something like that. Anyway, I don't think they had lobsters down here, so probably didn't call them lobster backs. But anyway, yeah, we were out in the woods for a walk the other day here, and just some big, giant cypress trees, and you can pretty much crawl inside of them and probably hide inside of them while you're waiting to behead some Brits. There you go. That's your bicentennial minute, people. Hope you enjoyed that. historical thing. Look it up, Swamp Fox. I don't know if Swamp Fox is a comic book hero, but he should definitely be a comic book hero. I have a little angel on my shoulder here. It looks like. Don't know what they'll be telling me. All right. Oh, thank you, sibling vagina. Well, that was a new segment, and I enjoyed it. All right, and we have a $10 donation, $9.99, $9.99 from Gregory Starpoop, who I imagine eats glitter to make that happen. It's probably the only way you can do it. All right, Vermin, YouTube made me change my name in chats. I was just Greg before. Anyway, was it difficult writing your book and getting it published? And have you ever considered doing an audiobook version? Well, those are several questions. If I broke it down, I guess that's 333 a question. I guess that's totally fine. Greg, it's good to see you. I'm sorry they made you change your name. That's so weird. Such fucking computers. Fucking damn them. Um, Was it difficult writing my book? I'll answer that one first. And the answer is not really. Not really. It was pretty easy once I started going. And it was it did indeed sort of write itself. That was one of the most enjoyable things about writing that book. Of course, it was difficult only initially when I thought I might have to write a novel, and novels have way too many pages for me to write. And so once I realized that it was a novella, which essentially meant that it had to have like 100 pages or something to make it a novella, I felt much better about it, and I felt like I could do it. And I liked writing iPony Blueprint for a New America because I did not know what would happen next. There was no overarching narrative in my mind. There was no arc in my mind. There was no ending in my mind. And so it was quite entertaining for me to write that book. I typed it up on my laptop. We were actually on the road. Me and Becky were traveling that year. We had a little cab over camper, and we spent I wrote a good chunk of the book on a porch at our friend Dorothy's house in Montana. We were in Dead Horse, Montana. I think it was Dead Horse, Montana, something like that. And there was a flying squirrel that would come up and hang out with us, and I would just worked on it. And ultimately, I would have loved to have had it edited. My friend Zach Flash, who I actually named a character after in the book, the scientist Zach Flash, he edited it, but he rewrote the first chapter, and I really, really liked it. What he did with it. I mean, it's essentially the same. It's as if I wrote it, but it's totally rewritten, and I thought that was very, very cool. Back when I was young, I would take real umbrage or offense if somebody rewriting something that I had written. But I've loosened up on that, and ideally for the 20th anniversary issue, I'd love to get him to redo the book, because it would be the same book, but it would be just really slightly different, written different, very, very weird. Getting it published was considerably easier because it was essentially it wasn't self-published, but it was sort of self-published by this publisher guy, this Bob Michaela. And how that came into being was this gentleman at the time, Craig Thomas Hoff, was writing a book called The Candidates. And that was a book about people running for president. And I was one of like a dozen, 15 people that was included in the book. And the person who published that book, Bob, we were just hanging out helping promote the other book. And then we decided to go with that book. And essentially, it just involves a lot of, I guess, formatting it and interfacing with the Amazon and all that. Um,
Anything. Oh, go ahead.
the other cool thing about um, writing the book, when I wrote the book, when I knew I was writing a book, I was able to reach out to some of my favorite artists, anarchist and subgenius artists that over the years were very. I was impressed. Mike Flugenha, who had made amazing protest art for years and years. John Hagen Benner from the Church of Subgenius, and so there was these artists, Seth Tabachman, uh, beautiful, famous anarchist artists that I had admired their work for years, but I would never feel right about asking them, like, hey, could you make a poster for my campaign? But when I was writing the book, I felt really totally okay asking them to illustrate in a chapter. And so there's like about 20 chapters and probably about 15 different artists in there represented. And I was able to promise them a percent of the profits. I don't know if they ever got it or not. That's on Bob. I know I never really made any money off it, but I did get a bunch of books that I was able to sell, which essentially the same thing. And I have definitely, I would love to do an audiobook version. It's just one of those projects that I need to do, or AI will do it after I'm dead. One or the other, right? There's enough of my voice to record and get a really accurate AI representation. Although I think that would sort of suck. I should do it live before that happens. Thank you, Greg, for asking, and thank you very much for that very generous super chat. Yay! Yay!
Fan? Do you want to?
Hi, everybody. We have a live studio audience here in the South Carolina.
Isaac for me?
Hi, Isaac. Well, I'm doing a live stream right
Yeah,
now, just so you
absolutely.
know.
Hello.
And this is Isaac, an attendee of this lovely little gathering in the woods. And this is High Noon that I do every Saturday when I remember.
Yeah, I watch it
I've,
sometimes, man.
oh,
I watch it.
oh,
My
super cool.
fiance might be on. Hi, Ruth.
Oh, hey, Ruth, how you doing? I hope you're there. Yay! And yeah, so how's your day?
It's been pretty good so far. Pretty good.
Nice.
Gave to the giving tree and it came back immediately.
Oh,
So
sweet, sweet. Yeah, we have a giving tree here, which is essentially a magic blanket next to a magic tree. That's really just an ordinary tree and an ordinary blanket, but we've imbued it with magical powers just by the magic word of making it a giving and magic tree. And it's the holidays, and it's a season for gift giving, so there has been a lot of gift giving, and the tree is sort of an intermediary between the gifts and the gifters, and it's very cool. In fact, I got a nice shirt there the other day that I'm going to autograph
I
and
put some raw quartz down, a big bunch of it. Go ahead and take you some, man. I pulled it from a North Carolina creek literally yesterday. It ain't even been cleaned yet. No energy attached to it.
oh, fun, nice, very good, very cool. And where are you coming in from again?
Central Eastern Kentucky. I'm from Ezel, small town, probably maybe 300 people there.
Wow, 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 wow. And how did your existence bring you here?
Well, I've never been to the Rainbow Gathering, and I've barely even been out of the state of Kentucky in my life. I've been to Ohio for a few doctor's appointments, and Florida once when I was maybe 11 or 12, and I was having a rough time back home. Had a buddy who was going to go to the Rainbow Gathering,
Mm-hmm.
but he decided not to go because he wanted to stop to see me.
Uh
Well,
huh.
I didn't want to leave the van, so we got the coordinates to the Rainbow Gathering, and instead of traveling down to Florida, I guess the universe brought us here, and it was supposed to,
Nice.
because I finally found my people.
Nice. Very,
Finally
very
found
cool.
my people.
Very cool. It's a Christmas rainbow miracle, people.
It is. That's what everybody's been
It
saying.
sure is. It's a beautiful thing that happens here. It's a random gathering of random people from random places.
And I got to meet the Vermin Supreme.
That-
That is when I
that
showed
he
up. They're
did.
like Vermin Supreme.
That he
I
did.
didn't fully believe them.
And of course, yeah.
Man,
Ha 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 ha.
I've been
ha, ha.
following you on TikTok. It's probably I don't know. It's been years since I
Nice.
was in maybe late middle school or high school.
Right. I guess we got our TikTok game going around 2020
Yeah.
or so. So yeah.
Yeah, right around COVID.
And,
right
and
around
then
COVID.
we lost it because we lost the phone that was attached to it.
Yeah.
Sad, but I got the new channel there. I think it's called Vermin Supreme Official on TikTok. And
Yeah, I follow it.
occasionally I put stuff up. Actually, I'm going to reach out to Liz. This woman, Liz, reached out to me, and she's going to revamp the whole TikTok thing. So she'll be putting out a lot more content on the TikTok.
What platform are we live on right now?
Right now, this is YouTube. This is the show
YouTube?
that I do every noon on Saturdays. Like I say, when I forgot the last couple Saturdays, just doing this traveling thing, just sort of leapt right out of my mind. Um, but yeah, it's every Saturday at noon. Yay, on YouTube. And one of these days, we'll see, because I don't give that much of a fuck about this whole thing. Um, could actually do it across different platforms. I think we could get the SteamYard going for free and throw it out onto all of them. But I just don't have that motivation, and my people don't either.
I'm a little bit of a tech wizard myself.
Are you?
A little bit of a tech wizard. I grew up sitting around on the phone all day.
Oh wow.
So I wouldn't mind to help you with something
Oh, well,
like that. Set you
that
up like I can't remember what it's called right now, but they have like a website where you can put all of your socials and stuff.
Oh yes,
on
the
one,
link
on
tree.
the
Oh,
link
right.
set
Got
you
one
up
of
a link
those,
tree
but
and
I
stuff like
boy,
that.
that's probably so outdated. I have a feeling that I got dead links on my link tree. Yeah, but yeah, I'll take you up on that, my friend, for sure.
Yeah.
I've got
I'll help you out, man.
definitely.
It's an honor.
Okay.
Definitely not what I expected when I came here.
Yeah, maybe a little later this afternoon. I gotta help me just clean out my phone a little
There's a
bit.
van, green van right over there.
Cool.
When we're setting up a tent, that's where you'll find me. I'm gonna head back
Excellent.
over there though. 'Cause
Excellent. All right. Well, thanks for popping in. Thanks for being a
I heard
guest on the
Vermin
show.
Supreme was dope.
Everybody, give my man a little round of applause.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. That's fun. As you know, occasionally we have guests. Not too often, but sometimes we do. And when we do, it's always fun. Boy, let's see if I can see if we missed any comments. I have a feeling we did miss a few comments, but that's okay because we were live. We were meeting people, talking to people. Hey, Jacob Walker 7, all the way from Canada. Thank you very much for those 2 loonies. Got a few loonies today. Yay! Oh, is it okay if I turn the camera around to show everybody y'all there?
Live.
There's our live studio audience.
Yay!
Yay!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yes, they are brushing.
All right, we are brushing. Okay. Okay. Brush them if you got them.
Remember, kids, brush your teeth
It's the law.
so you can eat all year.
Yay! Thank you for that very important public service announcement. Oh yeah, man, getting warm here. It's getting warm. Might be stripping off my long johns. Oh. All right, I think I will. Here we go, people. All right. Well, where's the super chats? I was just shaking my ass at you people. Old man shaking his ass at the people. Come on, where's them super chats at, people? Kick them down, kick them down. Woo-hoo! All righty. Now, of course, the not so graceful part of removing them. Yeah, okay. All right, people. I think the caffeine kicked in or something. I don't know. The caffeine kicked in, the weed kicked in, sunshine kicked in. Life is fucking awesome. Super chats coming in. We're meeting people. We're greeting people. We have people from South Dakota visiting us today.
Yeah.
People from Canada. The 51st state of America, Canada. Things are happening. Things are happening. Old man feet. Oh, we might have some old man feet pics for you later on, people. Could happen. Whoa. The long john's coming off. Naked leg. Hairy old man, naked legs. Oh, shit. This show just gets better and better. Wow. They're going to take us off the air if I keep this up. Oh, well. I think as long as I leave my underwear on, I think I'm okay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Oh, it's
The show.
got a couple little doggos. I know they like doggos. Look, it's a doggo. Yay. Oh, it's a pony. I stand corrected. All right, then.
Artificial ponies.
Wow. Things are getting exciting now. Things are getting really exciting now. You can feel it. You can tell it. It's totally happening. Whoa, Canada getting blazed. Jacob Walker getting blazed. Okay, once again, of course. A Camber 9068 says, hi, Bab and Becky. Oh, let's flip over there. Yay. Oh, yes. We're live before studio audience or unstudio audience. Studious audience, perhaps. Perhaps a studious audience is more accurate. Oh, no, X-rated. No, I am right. You're wrong. It was purely PG-13. Maybe R. I usually don't get R. I do R in my live shows.
It's like an underwear commercial.
Yeah. Let's see.
Calvin Klein.
Nathan Lanolin, 1593. Christmas was good. Christmas was in the woods. It was low key and no fuss, no muss. Oh, Amber and Charlie. Ah, it's Amber and Charlie. Yay. 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 We love you. We love you. Yay. Welcome back to the gathering, Amber and Charlie. Yay! Fun, fun, fun. Woo-hoo! Alrighty. Booty. Okay. All right, I guess I'll smoke more weed since when all else fails, smoke more weed. All right, let's see. We're up to $12.61, so we're 43 minutes in. Let's see, 12 into 43. What's that? I don't know, a quarter minute, whatever. It's free money, right? For me, not for you. Okay. All right. We are happening here because you can quantify your love. That's the beauty of the show, Soren, that they are able to quantify their love for me monetarily. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Anyway, once again, of course, Savannah, Georgia. We're going to be down in Savannah, Georgia this Tuesday. Look for us at the Wormhole on New Year's Eve, which I guess is Wednesday. We got a big party happening in Jacksonville, Florida, rocking New Year's Eve with Vermin Supreme and who knows what else they got going on. But I do know that it's themed on the movie Idiocracy. So that there you go. Beef Supreme and all that. I guess there's a connection. Rice It Gaming, Rice Sight Gaming. Hello, how are you doing? OMG to you. And and Amber and Charlie are smoking with us right now. Puff, puff, fast.
Yay! This is from Betty, right?
A lot of messages held for review, I guess. Okay, let's see. I can see why that was flagged, but I'll show it just because I think it's not meaning literally. I don't think that person would literally do that, but but your sentiment is taken. All right, we are puffing up a storm. We are just killing time on a Saturday morning or afternoon. We are just enjoying people wandering to the frame. Hello, how are you today?
Great. How are y'all doing this
Great.
morning?
Welcome to High Noon with Vermin Supreme. Of course, I'm Vermin Supreme, and this is the show that I do every Saturday at noon, live on YouTube. And
Hi, everybody.
welcome to it.
Good morning.
So where are you coming in from? Tell the people what you got going on.
Yeah, we're at the Winter Solstice Gathering. We usually help host this. Red Cedar Clan. Yeah, we doing this gathering for many years up here in the National Forest. Yeah, Rainbow Family. Just out met Vermin. A lot of people out here. Yeah, good
Yeah.
people out here.
Yes,
We're
there are.
holding a safe space for family who don't have to go or don't have nowhere to go for the holidays out here. So
Yes.
celebrating, winter solstice gathering.
Sweet.
Mm.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Love you guys.
Loving
My
you.
name's Keno. And love you guys.
Keno. I hear Keno's addictive. Do you get any of that money, Keno? All that Keno money? I see people throwing. Oh, I'm gonna play Keno. Got some money for Keno.
Gamble, so
Man, that's cool. It's a fun game. Everything's a fun game until you start losing money on it, I guess. All right, Zach Zach F3M, hug to you. Quimby, how you doing? Good to see you. Loving you. Oh yeah, we've got Charlie and Amber are watching. They left the gathering, but they're here with us through the show in real time. Too much fun. Jersey, yeah. Well, miniature bunnies asking a question: are you guys new age hippies or old school hippies? I'm going to say more old school, hippies. But there's some new age hippies here too somewhere. I think a little bit. Sure, it's a good mix. It's a good mix. Okay, Quimby, can you get a Governor Supreme? I'm sure that you can. Dawn's Music 6908 asking to sing a song, or wants me to sing a song. Maybe. Blaked Potato. Man, there's so many great names here on the YouTube. Facebook, everybody has those real names because fucking Zuckerberg makes them like, what's your real name? Give us a plausible name. But here you get all the pure creativity of just weird handles and shit. Much more CB culture.
Baked potato.
All right. Quimby suggesting that I run Libertarian again. I did come very close to winning that time, and I have it on my agenda to attend. Oh, sure. Thank you. Gonna smoke some more. Got it coming all which ways. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Libertarian National Convention is in Grand Rapids, Michigan, this May, and I currently have every intention of attending that. It will be the first time that I've dipped my toe into libertarian circles. My 2020 run sort of spoiled me on libertarian spaces. And I can tell you why. Just because I went in there and I didn't want to know nothing about nobody, and so I didn't know nothing about nobody. But then I was hanging around them all long enough, so then I did know stuff about everybody. And whereas I would go to, like, say, one of my shows or entertainment or any sort of event, if I'm in a crowd, I usually don't look around that crowd and say, "Hey, I wonder which one of these people is the racist." Or, "Hey, I wonder which one of these people are the pedo leaners." Or, "Hey," I just don't think that way. But for being in the libertarian circles started to make me think that way a little bit. So I'm going to try and overcome that and deal with things directly. And yeah, don't tell him I said that, but that's just between you and me. See, I get myself in trouble sometimes by saying things on this show where it's like, oh right, I did say that, and it was live, and they could have recorded it, and oh well, that shit happens. That's why anybody who wanted to write a dossier on me, my handler just has to transcribe all this shit. It's like, oh yeah, we fucking yeah, game over. Yeah, but once the AI vermin kicks in, I don't even have to do it, and you won't be able to tell the difference. Yeah. Yeah, no, Zuda already told me. Zuda's like, "Hey, Vermin, how do you feel about an AI, an 24/7 Vermin Supreme AI on YouTube constantly begging for money?" I guess that could work. And how do we know this isn't it? We don't.
Right?
It's getting to be wild. All right, Blake Potato. Glad you came on by. Jiminy Cricket, what's going on here now? Jiminy Cricket. I was just I was saying the words Jiminy Cricket. Nobody here is named Jiminy Cricket, so don't be confused. Secret Dog Fart, thanks for tuning in today. And oh my goodness, let's see. Oh, see that, and this is almost a predictable part of the show, where I've had my coffee. You get to watch me get caffeinated, and then I get pretty stoned, and then like towards the end of the show, it's like, hey, what's that old man doing? Is he just scrolling on his camera? And it's like, yes, because I'm stoned and I just start scrolling through the fucking things, and it's like, wow, this is totally dead air, and people who are watching are just watching fucking vermin scroll through things, and it's yeah, it's really weird. It's a show that, as I've said many times before, I don't think I'd be watching it, but that's more power to you for watching this show. Yeah, yes. Here's audience cam. Hold on, audience cam. The live audience. Yay. Okay. All right. All right. And well, we're 52 minutes away. I know we're 8 minutes away. You know, we've been here 52 minutes, and that's good. Sometimes some hours are longer than others, and sometimes they go longer. And but now I'm plugged into the van for power, so that's good. We're back 3771 with a slamming the libertarians, but that okay. All right. All right, I gotta scroll backwards. Oh, Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Kenny, loving you, my brother. Loving you. Hope all is doing well enough in your world. Loving you, bro. Give me a call. Kenny V, give me a call sometime. Whack, 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 whack. All right, let's see. Upstate or low country, I'm not even sure. We are in the Swamp Fox National Forest, where Swamp Fox, the great American Revolutionary War hero, would make improvised weapons by sharpening metal things really, really sharp and beheading the Brits. That's right, he was just beheading the Brits left and right. And then hiding in the forest, hiding in the trees, and then jumping out and cutting off some more of the redcoats' heads and stuff. And I don't know what he did with the heads, but we'll find out. But wherever that is, it's in the cypress forest. It's pretty cool. It's like all the cypress knees are coming up, looking like little fairy villages. It's fucking wild shit. Mr. Osgood, hello, waving back at you. Snary Keegs, good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Matt, the awesome 0529, hi back at you. And Pariah 87, AI might strip. Well, AI would probably go all the way. All righty, Jessica Edmonds, how you doing? Good to see you. This is the part of the show where I just read everybody's name. People seem to really like it. We're back 3771, absolutely, for sure. Agreed. Quibby Y, of course. Yeah, Assassin's Weed. Hey, loving you, Assassin's Weed. Thanks for tuning in today. And let's see, yibbity. Let's see. Do not record anything that you just said, so you're all good. Okay, very good. Okay. All right, Captain Crunchy. Grateful for cereal bus. Yay, sounds like some hippies for sure. Let's see. All right, and we'll give a big hug to Becky. Yay. All right, message held for review. Willy Wonka's Adam 2016. I am moist. All right. Yay. Okay. All right. Karma's gone. 2768. Learned about you in my government class. That's so funny. The kids learn. That's what I always say. If you don't learn about Vermin Supreme in school, you're just going to learn about them on the streets. Yeah. So parents, take notice. tell your kids about Vermin Supreme, or they're gonna have to learn about it on the internet. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Save yourself a whole lot of trouble. All right, Mini Ginger Bunnies. Thank you very much. You are awesome. Also, Elvis88-G5H, and always constantly spell casting. Napuka, no fucks given. Yes, I do have some of that special glitter on reserve. And let's see, we are up to 56 minutes now and 32 seconds. Technically, contractually, if there was such a thing, I am obligated, but I'm not, to continue for 2 more minutes or so. So we're just going to sit tight and enjoy the scenery and just hear the sound of my voice say things and devoid of content or context, really, just the sound of my fucking voice. Vermin Supreme does this show because he loves the sound of his fucking voice? No, because they love the sound of my fucking voice, because it is essentially an ASMR experience at this point in space and time. And I suppose I could like do some sort of guided meditation and close your eyes and imagine you are somewhere doing something very relaxing and yeah. But anyway, any case, that's the spell of the day. And yeah, so I'm totally blissed. And baked potato, Blaked potato. Thank you very much for that $2 kickdown. This is your last chance, your last opportunity to super chat me, if you want. Remember, super chatting, that's my retirement plan. That's what I came up with. Hope you like it. Prince Caps 6812. Where can I buy hot dogs and applesauce? At the store. Pretty much at the store. All right. Yeah. That was Craig. This was definitely a fucking chill vibe show. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. And feeling pretty chill these days. And okay. 58 minutes. Another minute. It's okay. We're good. Sometimes the show doesn't even get good until the last minute. It's true. Yes, we're at Juilliard Lake. Juilliard Lake. If you were in the neighborhood, Route DR Thorn. That's where we're at for a few more days. So that's all I can tell you. I've divulged too much information. Vermin Supreme was saying where he was on the internet. Yep.
Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location, Juilliard Lake. That's all. Don't get more specific than that, really. Alrighty. Well, I guess it's the time of show where we sort of wind it up and cool it down and take a deep breath and say the things that we're thankful for and thank ourselves and for being part of this experience together and spend a little time together on the internet and Saturday afternoon and time to start thinking about what we're doing this afternoon and getting things done and click off a few chores and a little bit of relaxation and like that. Do the things that you can do to make the world more beautiful and reach on out to the people that you should be reaching out to and doing all the kindness that you can possibly do in this here world in which we live. It's up to you to make it just a little bit better. Be kind, rewind, share the love, be the love. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. All right. And this is the part of the show where it's like old man looking for the button to turn it off. Let's see, where's that button? Is it that one? No. Shoot. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then it gives you the other prompt. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel or end? Oh, I'm going to end it all. I mean, no, I'm not like that, but I'm going to end the show. Yeah. Okay.